Hello, my friends. Squeak here. Just thought I'd give you a little update. Everything's going well. The trailer is mostly fixed, and we are now in the process of getting new silverware, pots and pans, plates, things of that nature for the kitchen, because Mom says out with the old and in with the new. Had a wonderful Halloween bash with everybody on Blog TV. It was absolutely amazing. I've had several lovely nights as of late with a lot of my friends on BTV. I'm very fortunate. I've met just an amazing amount of very exceptional people. And the thing is that I don't think they all realize just exactly how special they are to me, just as much as I am to them. When I first started Blog TV, and my boyfriend can tell you this is no lie, what you see of me now is what you would have seen of me then. Literally, all people saw was me bouncing to the music like this, kind of peering over my screen like I was stuck behind a wall. Because I was afraid of what people would think of me and what they would say to me if they saw me. Here it is, a year and a half later. My hair is finally grown out because I haven't cut it. I have 700 and I believe it's 738 friends on Blog TV. 330 of which I have perma-opt. There's a story to that. Obviously 19 of which are extremely close to me, and one of which has stolen my heart for the rest of my days. That's kind of getting off subject, isn't it? Sorry. What I started to say was, all the people I've met in the last year and a half, I haven't just, tried to help them. They've helped me greatly as well. Whether it's personal issues, blog issues, other stuff kind of issues, they've been there for me just as much as I've been there for them. The main thing I wanted to say is that if in the course of anything during this last year and a half I have said anything that has rubbed anybody the wrong way, if I have stepped on anybody's toes for some unknown reason, if out of the people that are actually on my friends list who actually know me well enough that they call me by my name instead of Squeak kind of thing, if I've actually stepped on your toes in some way or caused you a difficulty, then I apologize. I know it's within my nature to be very forward and very upfront when I say things. A lot of times I say things and people wish that I wouldn't tell the truth when I tell them how I feel about certain things. But the thing is, that's all I've ever asked for of anyone, is to be honest with me, and I would be honest with them. And all of you always have done, and I thank you for that. Recently, without naming names, there was an incident where I actually had to second guess how open I was with people, because I started to wonder, was I putting my trust in the wrong person? But you know what I figured out? It wasn't the first time this person had done this to somebody they really cared about. They had done it to another friend of ours as well about a year ago. to that person, if you do see this video, let me say this much. I did value you as a friend. I did trust your opinion on a lot of things. I gave you a lot of support on things. And I always assumed that I would get that reciprocated when you did what you did to me while I was live. It made me feel like everything that we had talked about, everything we had worked towards, had just burned to the ground. There's just no chance for you to fix it now. But to the other person, and you know who you are, that is close to the person who hurt me, be assured that I'm not going to write you off just because of their actions. As a matter of fact, I can honestly say I've never removed somebody from my friends list when they haven't done something to me personally. It's caused me a few fights in my blog TV days, but the truth of the matter is I don't remove people unless they offend me personally, unless they do something or say something about me personally, unless they use my name in a context that I've never said something and they misquote me as saying it. And of course, my least favorite, I have never removed a person from my blog TV friends list unless I have literally caught them right in the act of talking about me behind my back when they thought I wasn't around. I'm the first to admit it. I do go into people's shows from time to time as a guest and watch their shows, but mostly it's because the trolling problems that I've had in the past with people trolling me, if I know somebody's a really good broadcaster and I know that trolls get to them, I won't sign into their room. I will go into their room as a guest and watch their show, but I always let them know that I'm there. Whether it's by the guest name or by something I say to them that's personal to them, they always know that I'm there. That's the whole thing of it. I don't ghost my friends' shows. I don't creep around. I don't troll my friends, because a real friend doesn't troll you. A real friend would protect you at all costs. And that's what I've always tried to do, is protect my friends no matter what. And I've never expected anything in return, mind you, not by a long shot, other than that they would return that same protection towards me if somebody started in on me and they were there, that they would defend me as much as I would defend them. That's all I've ever asked. So again, to the person who trolled me while I was public, there's no chance to fix that relationship now. But other than that, I want you guys to remember, this is the part that's so important, is to feel the love, rock on and pass it on, no matter what. That means don't be afraid to be yourself, to be open with people, to let people get to know you. That's the feel the love and the pass it on. The rock on is, don't be afraid to get to know other people. Allow them to open up to you as well. And of course, no matter what, even if they hate you later, means, so what if they don't like you after they get to know you? At least they got to know you first. Don't settle for people judging you based on looks, or where you're from, or what color your skin is, or what your preference is, or whatever. Let them get to know you for who you are inside, what your soul is. And then if they don't like you, fuck them. So you guys take care. Like I said, feel the love, rock on and pass it on. No matter what, even if they hate you later. So this is Squeak saying, boy. And a special little kissy kissy to past and puny when they see this. Love you guys.